So what happened is that I was starting to record Termina, and then I stopped, and then I wanted to record Termina again, and then that never happened. So what you're seeing here might have been recorded later than you expect, but definitely not as early as you think. So, yeah. Might even be in the same day, depends on when I put this recording out, but otherwise... yeah, so I got Karin here. Karin. I was about to say Karin. Karin. And we're going to see what I can do, because... pretty much touching the tower once was already enough for me, so I guess we'll leave. We're still technically on the first day, right? So, also I lost a whole bunch of equipment because, the people who died at the tower were carrying the equipment, and I had no chance to unequip them, unless they were in battle, of course. But because of that, that puts me in a bit of a tight spot, not as Marcoh, but for other party members. Because obviously he has the Salmon Snake rune, but if I want faster agility, then, well, look no further than another Small Things amulet that I probably can't buy anymore, so this is definitely going to be interesting. But we will try to save Karin for last, because more stuff. And this would be like, what, my 6th, 7th playthrough now, and I still haven't seen everything I could see, aside from, obviously, game over states, but... yeah, that's right, we're already at the tower. So I could... wait, actually, didn't I just... yeah, I just rested, so we're on... this is day... no, this is day 2. This is day 2. I have Karin. This should be day 2. What do I want to do, then? Because I completely forgot who is and is not gone. Let's go through the sewers, then, and check on the train. Because obviously the people I cannot take to the tower, I have to deal with them in some way. But, excuse me. However, I will be more than willing to go to day 3, because if I don't do day 3, I think it's ending C no matter what. I can't remember if that's always true. I feel like that is, though. But, also making sure we took care of all the doppelgangers. Even if I didn't, I should have more than enough than I need for... even more than I would actually need, but... we'll do a quick check, and then we'll sleep until pretty much day 3 if need be. Because otherwise we'll just be looking for August and Tanaka, mainly. Caligari we took care of early through a Marcoh-specific event. And everyone else who was a non-contestant, yeah, Samurai I did, which is why Levi lost an arm. Henrik we took care of, so really we're just trying to recruit everyone. Which, again, includes Daan, who is probably in the apartments by now? If not, well, we'll have to check a certain museum for a certain NPC. And then go. Because after defeating Daan, I mean, again, I've already gotten everything I need from Pocket Cat, so it should be fine. And even if not, I have more than enough saves to make up for it, so, yeah. That said, we will check this place. What, did I want to come here? I think I wanted to come here. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, I'm trying to check the train station. Actually, I could have ported from Donovan's house. I don't know. No, because I was at Preville Bot. That's why. Although I could have gone a shorter way. Also, checking really quickly that I didn't move this box, so whoops. We'll actually go all the way through, I guess, and find out if there are any enemies I left. I'm pretty sure I have left some enemies here and there, but fighting with this crew shouldn't be so bad, unless Levi dies, but I'm willing to let that happen, so yeah. Yeah, so let's see if I can dodge this. Walks there. Nope, I messed it up. He was supposed to walk up, and I was supposed to walk down. Well, I get double turns, so let's find out if Levi dies here. That's pretty much what we're looking at. I hope Karin doesn't have her knife still. That would be really weird, but... and I think... oh no, the reason why I didn't want to put on the Circle Spear on Marcoh is because I could miss. And I don't have any accuracy increases to make up for that. So... excuse me. I had a cough. And although, funny enough, this is the healthiest I'm gonna be while recording, so, not anything serious, it's just, if my voice sounds bad right now to you for whatever reason, then it certainly sounded bad, in the past 36 hours, so, yeah, I wasn't particularly sick. If you know me, if this is your first video, then just know that around this time of year, it's bad. Also, you know what? So that Levi doesn't die, we'll gladly give him a light blue vial. Because we should have more than enough blue... Actually, don't you have doubles? I have a Sylvian. That might have been a waste. Anywho. Well, moving on. So we'll do this. Also got to keep in mind that if the tower things happen as they do, it means that I need to actually save certain characters, or I need to order them differently. Because else other characters will die in the boss fight that ensues, I guess. I don't know what the correct word I was supposed to use there, but there definitely could have been an easier word. But, yeah, if we're gonna grab Daan, and that should be all the contestants after that, then, yeah. Because we did Abella, Olivia... Oh, that's right, that's the trap. Anywho. You know what? No, we won't do that. Yeah, so Abella, Olivia, Marina. We didn't unlock this, really? Excuse me. And then I'm Marcoh. That leaves Levi, Karin, and someone. But we want to save Karin for last, so... Oh, Osa. But I didn't recruit Osa, so he's somewhere in the city, being Osa. So I guess I could try to look for him, although I don't know where he is exactly. That's the one that eludes me. And that's something, yeah, if you quiz me on that, I would not know for sure where he is, if he is even somewhere. Although I will gladly just fight Osa as he is, but, yeah, anywho. Hello, Tanaka. Is something wrong? Can't shake him out of my head? Well, he's, we'll see you later, I guess. Do my own party members, apprehend me if I defeat someone? Well, either way, we're checking. Yeah, so, not really anything here. Karin and Levi literally in the same spot, and everyone else should be not here, basically. Just doing a quick check. Nope, nothing here. So we'll grab Karin and Levi and go. That said, I should probably grab Karin before Levi, if for no other reason than just to do so. I almost attacked her for no reason. I could attack Tanaka out there, but I think we should be fine here. So, yeah, if nothing else, what's the other thing I could do? Oh, look for Daan. He should be in the back alley. Can I get there from here? I should go through the city this way then. If nothing else. And Tanaka, you can live until the final day. So, who will also probably be at the apartment first. If not, I'll check the museum. But, if nothing else, this is letting me learn a little bit to try and retain where people are. Which won't be as, well, oddly enough, not as important for Massa mode, because all you need to remember is usually day 3 night, among other things that are stalking you in that mode, but, yeah, anywho. So yeah, oh, nothing here. I almost jumped in the well for no reason. Because I was trying to... I was thinking about clicking on the woodsman for some reason, thinking that I hadn't, like, gotten his head or anything. But I was obviously looking at the well. Anywho. But yeah, nothing else. Just checking the apartments really quick. If Daan is not there, we will go to sleep until basically Daan appears there. Or there's something else to do. That said, I think we need to leave Karin, we need to leave Karin at Preheval Bop, right? Do we have to leave her in Preheval Bop to trigger the thing? I think so, right? Because otherwise she doesn't... Because you have to recruit her, and I think you leave her? Well, I guess we'll see. Do we have the mob, by the way? No, we defeated them. Okay, good. Nothing to worry about, aside from a fight I could do. If Karin dies there, so be it, but we want to at least pick up Daan first, if he is here. Because I don't remember. Well, I have the master key, but sure. And let us... I think it would be the second floor, because you fall to the second floor to do this. But Daan somehow gets into this room without the thing. But I have the master key, so it's fine. Oh, no, it's not. That's right. I have to actually do the thing that's part of the puzzle. Whoops. Alright, well, we'll do that really quickly then. Again, we're here for Daan, and later on, maybe Tanaka, who I think at this point wouldn't have turned, so, if you find him here. But that's fine. And yeah, let's do this. So, yeah, without further ado, yeah, Daan is pretty much the last piece of the puzzle, because we're not getting Osa. We have to find Osa, but I'll wait for him to turn moon-scorched before we fight him. Otherwise, I mean, if we run into him regularly, I'll fight him anyway, but... I think you have to sneak up on him in either case, whether he's human or not. You have to essentially get the jump on him. He might even be at the church right now, but... Again, I'll only fight him if I run into him naturally, so... Naturally meaning I'm doing the other things. Anyway, hi Daan. What are you doing here? He's been following a trace that led him to this house to the sigil. He's only seen it once when his wife and family died, but he has no idea what it means, so he's a doctor. Browsed through the raving documents of the man who used to reside here. Most of it was illegible because it's part of a puzzle. He's preparing a ritual for an older god deity or whatever. Like the sigil, this ritual too is something he's seen once before. But he has no idea what it means. Just making sure I got all of the Daan stuff out of the way. It's not the source of the chaos, I know that, so we'll ask him where he's seen this. Karen's starting to feel hungry, by the way, but, yeah, he can keep his secrets. Yeah, sure. And with this, Pre-Evil Bop will be a bit livelier. It would have been a lot more livelier if I had kept the other three alive, but... And also recruited Osa, as much as that helps. But that's obviously not the case, so bye. And we could humor this. You know what? We'll humor this. If Daan dies immediately, so be it. But, hold on. I had to sniff my nose. You know what? Why not? I'm never gonna equip the death mask, so... And you know what, just because I can, because I probably won't be equipping those either, we'll feed the hungry boy really quickly, and let's go. I might even heroin it up if we have enough. I don't think we do, because I think I used them all, except for one. But... Oh my goodness, my voice! Yeah, we'll try to do this. We'll first loot these trash cans, though. 9 shillings, and let's see if he appears here. You want to come out? Open it. No! Maybe we have to wait for day 3, or maybe we just have to run across. Who knows? I will loot these things while I'm here, though. I might as well. But... yeah, just waiting a bit. If not, I guess we'll try to fight it later, but... Hello? Anyway. Yeah, so two Pre-Evil Bop I go, and I don't think there's anything about that. I think there are fecal hounds here, but I won't humor the fight, not with party members. With Marcoh alone, maybe, because the Salmon Snake Rune, I think, also protects you from critical state, which is pretty much a one-shot state, but hey. We took care of the mobs, so nothing to worry about. I can literally run through this area with ease now. Which will not be the case in Maso mode, but that's for Maso mode. I could try to fight this Inquisitor as well, but where are you? You're literally standing in the way. But do I have ammo for you? Question mark. Nope. I mean, we could try to fight him before he does something really bad, but should be fine. I think also certain equipment protects me, but while we have Daan, he needs to do something, but hey. What we really want is for him to treat us. I could use a drink. 5 o'clock somewhere in the world. What would? Something non-alcoholic. Look at that animation. I think literally 2 frames, and that's 3 frames, if I had to guess. That's also 3 frames, and a glass of milk. Look at that glass of milk. Well, it's just milk. Doesn't exactly inspire the poet inside of Marcoh. And yeah, that should heal my mind. And let's have him tag along. Next would be Karin. In no particular order, even though I'm going out of my way to pick up Karin here. Look at her looking at this thing like a like a detective. You would have hit it more if we had another character alive, but hey. Although, really, I'm just picking them up to sleep, so... Yeah. Yeah, because there's really nothing else for me to do unless I want... I mean, there's a bunch of things I could do. I'm just choosing not to do them. But, while we're here, we might as well party talk while I have to do something. There has to be clues to make sense of what exactly is going on in the city. Technically, there is. But, and Levi being the soldier that he is. Soldier? Mercenary? I forgot what it said, actually, but we'll sleep for a long time. Like I said, I think I actually have to leave Karin around. Well, I accidentally picked her up, so it's a bit late. It's a bit late now, but... Osa, yeah. We might go on Osa quest. We'll see. I'll save it just to save it, though. If I don't get the things I want, so be it. We'll move on. But... Yeah, I think I have to actually leave Karin here. But we will leave her here while we are doing the thing. So let's go out and then back in as the Inquisitor rings a bell at me. And with this, I'll actually go outside alone for a moment. Oh, hey. That's right, the event pops here, but... My voice! See you later. See you later, why am I talking to you? I mean, I could bring Daan and Levi with me, but just to make sure, I'm gonna go alone. Although this guy is in the way. Actually, I have to sleep again, so why am I doing this? Stop, you're in the way! Yeah, let's sleep again. We'll get to day 3. And I think day 3 or day 3 evening. I can't remember. Anywho. Bottom bunk. I can't remember if certain people need to be alive too. That would be really strange, but again, I don't remember for sure, so... Yeah, and at this point, things would have happened, so if not, we'll sleep till evening. It's not like I'm in any real rush. I should have actually also saved it, but we'll continue onward. Okay, so Daan did disappear. Yeah, so that means he must have done the thing. Well, no helping it now. It's clear as day. But I don't think I can even find August right now, so... I guess with this, we'll check the museum. I know I should have actually fought. I was doing a thing where I was fighting everything with a full party, but in this particular case, excuse me if I'm doing this, but... Maybe I have to wait till evening. Or I have to be going through the other way, but... Again, we'll check. If things are as they are, then I will promptly return this way and sleep one more time. With Karin in our party, of course. And Levi. Yeah, because I think if they're in your party, things cannot happen. But since I've already made the mistake of leaving Daan here, then yeah, let's do a quick check here. And we'll see what happens. No BGM, spooky? Well, technically there's a BGM, but... let's be doubly sure of what's going to happen here. Yeah, this is... Okay, well... Alright. Can I beat him with my fist? Let's find out.
Hello there.
I guess. Nothing really. Does counterstance even proc? Otherwise... I guess we'll start bodying him, literally. And critting would be nice. So, yeah, we know this fight already, so we're just gonna try to speed through it. What we're wondering is, I mean, granted with crits, yeah, granted with crits we'll see, and if he could somehow rip my arms off, that would be quite interesting, but... Yeah, otherwise, yeah, with normal damage, I don't know. Yeah, we get about 350-ish per turn. I guess certainly with crits we'd be able to defeat him. But, yeah, without further ado, we'll just do this. Arms, please. Blah! And we'll keep bodying him, literally. And, yeah, that's the end of that. So. You'll do this, and then we'll do this. Why did you have a light blue valley on you, sir? Or thing, at this point? But yeah, no other use for heads, contestant heads now other than to sacrifice them, but hey. And we'll see if we trigger a thing, otherwise we're gonna grab Karin, because otherwise they're probably gonna just disappear. That said, well yeah, that said, nothing else to say. Why did I say that? This will pretty much be the end of the playthrough. Maybe. We'll see. 20 minutes in, and again, I could do other things. I could try looking elsewhere. Also, I never looted these trash cans, really? They didn't like refill themselves, right? That's just me not picking them up. Anywho. Let's see what we can run into here. I mean, I guess we can wait till evening. It's not the worst thing in the world if I have to go running around looking for people, but and then I have to swear that I'm not doing this for content. But yeah, we'll keep moving on. Yeah, because day 3 is when everyone realizes that gotta speed things up, or else Moonscorch. So yeah. That Inquisitor is just looking at trash cans, interestingly. And we'll go to sleep, because pretty much that can be the end of everything. So, we'll rest. Bottom bunk, please. And yeah, with that, Daan is gone. And yeah, we have a lot of checking to do. Actually, Osa should be somewhere else, but now I need to remember for sure, because this could be a little tricky for me to do. Or, it'll be tricky because I'll probably be floundering around. That said, yeah, so I have one here, and I really should have sacrificed a bunch of heads. Well, it's too late now. I do want at least 4 soul stones, question mark? Well, we'll find out later, but I do want at least 4, because I want the meat grinder, bench grinder? Why do I not remember the name of the weapon? It actually will be better, and yeah, with this, either Karin's at the beach or she is gone. Let's see if Levi's still here. Yeah, he's here too, but we'll come back for him later, question mark? Actually, let's talk to him, because he's doing a weird thing, so... Hello, Levi. Blah. How are you doing again? Situation. Yeah, so, day 3 evening, everyone's probably gone insane by now. If not nighttime, because nighttime is the last time for things to go insane. But we'll do a quick check. Otherwise, we're going to do a quick check for Osa as well. Well, just to save time. I know I wanted to recruit people, but hey. So, let's check and make sure. Because by day 3, the game assumes that you've probably been to the temple area, but... yeah, I think Karin's being sad at the beach, so... We'll check that just to be sure. I mean, we're gonna be checking a lot of places, basically, so... Yeah, away I go. Ah! My body! Oh my goodness. So... first things first, we check the museum. Because if a certain someone is not here, then we can keep running forward to find out. I think I can go all the way. Can I? Maybe maybe it's quicker to just port from Donovan's house. Yeah, I think it would actually be quicker to port. That said, yeah, so it's not here yet. So I either have to check the train cabin or check the thing. Unless I was checking the wrong way, I might as well. That way I'm not wasting time looking here again, so, yeah. But, yeah, let me see. If I walk from the east, yeah, I would go through I would be at, Central. Would that be for the best? I don't think so. So if nothing else, yeah, we can port from Donovan's house, here. And check the train cabin really quickly, or train cabin area. We can also check for Sad Karin. Or what do we want to call it? Broken Karin? Broken Karin. I also need a place to sacrifice heads. But that is less of an issue than other things. So, yeah, so I don't think Tanaka would be here. Yeah, so he would be either at the... yeah, he would probably be at the apartments. If so, we'll take care of him there. Or try to. That also means another optional fight I could have taken care of elsewhere, but... So yeah, just confirming the fact that people will do things if you don't have them recruited, at the very least. So yeah, Daan turned into Pocket Cat. And Karin is probably being sad? Broken. We'll just say broken. Hello. And if I can't recruit her, so be it. We'll find her later. Yep. Hey. No, don't be sad. Or I could save time. You know what? Yeah. Do I want to try punching this bird, though? No, I don't. So, you have to come with me! Otherwise, yeah, we'll look for things later, or I'll check for things. If for nothing else, then to fill out this playlist. But, yeah, she should do pretty much no damage to me. Because, unfortunately, I have a lot of stuff. Also, yeah, I accidentally did a thing, so... we'll do that as much as it matters. The bullets are nice, but, yeah, we lose Karin here. We'll go away and look for Tanaka alone. Although we could take Levi with us, so, yeah, you will take Levi with us. So we'll run back and pick up Levi. I think we can still get to the thing from... We can also do an optional fight. If Levi dies, so be it. If I die, however, that would be, quite unfortunate. I'm pretty sure I have Funger, statues sitting around to me to save, though. So if I want to save progress, I could still do that. But it's going to be at least 2,400 HP I have to go through. I'm thinking of a fight that I could do. I don't think you even get anything except for, like, getting poisoned and stuff. So, I guess we'll find out, though, when we get there. Because, yeah, we're heading towards the apartment. So, we'll go through Donovan's, head to Pre-Evil Bop, pick up Levi. Also, Karin took all the gear that she had with her, but it's fine. For now. I also could have just went... No, didn't I already check back? Yeah, I already checked back here, so... we have to also look for August, but we'll drop... We're gonna be zigzagging a lot, basically, is what I'm trying to say, but it should be for a good reason. So yeah, Levi. There's also Osa, who is probably not Osa at this point, but... I have to find him. Actually, I should have checked... Yeah, you know what? We'll go check now. While we're here, we'll go check one possible spot. Otherwise, I don't know where he'd be, because I already did Tunnel 1. I know, because if I was always talking about not recruiting him and then proceeded to never go to Tunnel 1, I would be quite sad with myself. But otherwise, for the sake of Levi's health and fighting Levi at the tower, we'll check for Osa here. So, gotta do a bit of double backing, though. I could also fight, you know what? Yeah, why not? We'll try it here. Actually, I do want to save at a Fungus Sigil. If I'm going to be fighting the things I'm planning to fight, I'm going to go to a Fungus Sigil. But let's first do this. Also, I never picked up Battles, did I? So I'm literally banking on DPSing through the final boss here. That said, oh yeah, I have no idea Ro's size. There are Bellins though. He's stuck in the wall, but yeah, anywho. Yeah, I have no idea where he is. I guess I can try to... I don't want to go through the Ruined City, but I think I have to. So... We'll find out. Unless Osa is still bleeding down in Tunnel 1, which would be strange. But... We'll see. I could check the church as well. I might as well while I'm here. I have yet to pick up Levi, but we'll do this really, really quickly. But I'm getting so... it's fine, it's fine. We'll do this. It's not inaccurate to say that I am not lost, I think is what I want to say. That said, yeah, nothing here, so we'll pick up Levi. And then try to do the things. I wonder how I would get to... No, where would he be then? I must be going crazy. So, I guess we'll see. Otherwise, we're going to be running around for a while, or I have to wait for day 3 night, which I don't like walking around at nighttime in this game. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of the... Not that I have claustrophobia, but the claustrophobic nature of having a black circle, as opposed to a brighter circle like this, which I think you have a wider range of vision in real life if you're looking at the game. So, that said, I mean, you do have a shorter range of vision in game as well. That's not inaccurate to say, or that is accurate to say. That use of a double negative was quite off, but yeah, that's because of the nature of, I think, how it's not a parallax effect. Well, I'm calling it something completely different if I say that, but there is a screen effect. I don't know if it's a picture or if it's actually inbuilt. I mean, it can be done several ways, but essentially, running through nighttime is not great, is what I'm trying to say. So, yeah, funny enough, as troubled as Levi is, if you pick him up, he's the least likely, anyway, to become basically not a recruitable party member. But at that point, usually characters end up just going insane. So, excuse me. There goes my mind healing, and there goes a possible Karin fight at the tower. Not that too much changes. Everyone's just moon scorches, but hey, we'll bring Levi with us to try and take care of things. So, yeah, we'll go through here because this is the first one. Optional fight I could do, and I might be able to Funger somewhere, because I don't think I ever erected a Funger sigil at the old town. But we'll do this while we're here. So, yeah, he pretty much has everything he can have, aside from being really hurt, but we can give him a blue vial for that. He should be topped off? Yeah. Blue vial with double Eye of Sylvian, that's a lot of healing to do. And then if we run into anything, we fight it, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Hey, shillings, what would I buy? Oh, I guess metals, if I want to be really safe. But we're probably not, so... Hey, come out. Hey, buddy. We're both men of action, so let's fight. I think this is actually I think poison goes through salmon snake, so I should have been wearing something else, but... we're gonna fight this and see how badly it goes. Actually, I should bob and weave. I might as well give myself the chance. Counter could be a thing, but let's try to survive. And Levi can certainly die here, so let's find out. Okay. Hornet Sting, so be it. What exactly are you afflicted with? Question mark. So I don't know. I should actually guard here. I'm just gonna guard here just to be safe. I think it's just, yeah, you are poisoned, but doesn't matter. I have a lot of white vials. I'll burn them. Because obviously we don't have anyone else with me. Woo! Another Hornet Sting. Thankfully, yeah. Thankfully, Levi being under the effect of withdrawal doesn't hurt him that badly until it hurts him badly, but that is yet to happen. I don't think he can actually take my head. Yeah, so that was that. Let's just check, though. Why do you have pistol ammo? I guess you're the... Yeah, you're someone who was in there. And, yeah, unfortunately, things got to you. That said, yeah, so we'll do the white vial, and then we'll move on. We have to check the apartments, that's right. But the fighting that was, at least for no one else than for me to learn about. For sure. Obviously, I knew I was there. Otherwise, I would not have visited that place and just ran to the apartments. But anyway, while we're here. So Tanaka should be here. If he's not on the second, he'd be on the third floor. And if he is here, we'll deal with him. If he's not, we'll check the alternate version. But yeah. And unfortunately, we ran into this, but hey, it should be fine. I could choose to run, but why not, right? Why not? I said I needed the soul stones. We'll go for the soul stones. Soul stones. Goodness gracious, I can't talk. Don't sack smash Marcoh. He's doing his best. Extra turn. Into, I guess, I think I'm gonna rev. I might be able to defeat it if I double rev. So let's find out. Yeah, okay. Especially while I have leech mongers, so, not that it would have... If it took... Actually, it would have, because if he kept attacking Marcoh and hit him all of those times, I don't think I would have out-healed him. Probably with guarding it'd be even, but obviously, again, we're doing what we can see here. And if Tanaka is down there, I guess we'll attack him down there, because I don't want to wait for night. So, away we go. I will say, kind of as a semi-spoiler, since I did try to recording this earlier, this is going a lot better than an earlier recording that I tried, which is the first one I said that I was trying to do. But let's just say that you know, when you're not lucky, doesn't matter what you're wearing, you can end up dying. So yeah. And part of it was also just me being kind of bullheaded, or not just being overconfident, and yeah, that it doesn't end well. So yeah, we'll go back in here, because if Tanaka's not in here, then I can, or maybe I have to wait for day 3 night, which again I don't really mind at the end. It's just I would like to not do so. So I had to mute myself to do something. I could also fight a bunch of these things here. I mean, it wouldn't really hurt me too much, because I know that I can defeat everything. It's just a matter of whether or not Levi survives. So yeah. Do I go this way? I guess we're gonna find out as I continue to fight these neighbors. So meanwhile, in real life, there's a lot of things I want to do, but I'm deciding whether or not I can actually do them. Levi, please don't die. I want to fight you at the tower, that's why. Listen, prior knowledge does a thing to people. Also, the fact that this guy moves while I'm sitting here doing things isn't great, but that's just the nature of RPG Maker dialogue. So I should be able to do this-ish? Nope, wrong way. And yep, there he is. I see him over there. I could also try to shoot him, but now we're sandwiched in between 2 neighbors. Giggity. But we should be fine. Well, Levi's gonna be less fine if I don't heal him. But we'll gladly heal him. Oh! Also keeping in mind that I have to go visit August, because he is still alive as well. Yeah, so Karin and August, that probably would have happened in day 2. I can't see it happening in day 3. Because I checked during day 3 morning, I think? And, well, I guess we'll see. Also, keeping in mind that when I was doing those things in earlier playthroughs, I think one of the 2 is usually dead. So, obviously an event between 2 characters cannot happen if one is dead. But we will heal Levi here. Yeah, 10 mixed herbs, that's more than I'll ever need. And let's do this. Hey! So we should be able to just do this and rush through. Levi's gonna get hurt, but Marcoh should be mostly fine. Mostly. And since I'm Marcoh, I can't get my own bones broken. This will bleed people, though. And, yep, Levi's just gonna take double damage there. Do I need to wait another turn? I'm gonna wait another turn, so we're gonna let this turn pass, and we'll double rev. We'll double rev to the next turn. Unless he dies. Nope. Stop! Levi could actually die here. Unless he dodges the glass shards falling through the ceiling. I mean, I guess that's a soldier for you. Even though he was unfortunately a child soldier, but anywho. Yeah, and then he turns into something else, but I think we can still go for the head. Yeah. Because this is not actually real. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to, so. Anywho. So that's Tanaka, and Levi is still bleeding, so let's take care of that. But I guess we can, it depends on where we're at the back alleys, right? Yeah, so, what would be the quickest? I guess going for August here. And we'll find out. Why do I keep trying to go upstairs? Yeah, we'll go. Actually, if we're going towards the thingy, yeah, if we're already down here as far as we can go, yeah, I want to do a fungus sigil in the old town. That's what I want to do. It actually has to be. Oh no, yeah, we can do it here. So, we'll go sacrifice heads first. Then we'll try to save, and then we'll run to the train cabins, go to Donovan's, take care of Levi at the tower, and then run all the way back to. Oh wait, we need a final saw as well. Gosh dang it, where is that dude? He can't be at Tunnel 1. He cannot be, right? There's no way. I refuse to believe it until I actually see him there, still bleeding from an arrow in his shoulder, but that'd be really weird. Because I only know 2 spots. And while we're checking for August, I guess we can also run into the ruined part of the city. But that would be weird too, because I guess there are places in this game that I haven't run into more than basically once. So, as I said, we'll see. But yeah, we'll see. Basically, I think there's really nothing else to say. So let's head over to the east and take care of these heads. Then we'll run back down here, save it really quickly. And this video would probably not go into overtime if I had either A, remember where Osa is, or B, taken care of Osa earlier. But again, it's a bit too late now, so no. Sacrifice all for 7 soul stones. And I could go to the Hexen now. I mean, I have a port to Donovan's house, so that's fine, but... Ah! I bumped into something. Let's do this first so I don't forget. And we can also make more of these, as much as they matter. But what's more important is to do this. One more head would have gotten me another level up, but I don't think I need it at this point. So, yeah. And oddly enough, because I was thinking about Marina's tree, but actually I think it does matter. Because Greater gives you one and Advanced gives you another, question mark? So, yeah, I think it does matter for me to get Advanced. Whether or not I'll be able to get it, though, we'll see. But if I haven't fungered Fear for a save, I'll funger now. If for no other reason than to make life easier on myself. We'll save it really quickly. And then we will try to complete the game at this time of day, on day 3. So, yeah, as much as Levi was, you know, kind of trying to be a help, I mean, he did put in damage where he needed to, but this is where we're probably going to say goodbye in a moment, so, yeah. That said, it'll also be when we get one of the best weapons in the game, but we'll wait till that moment surfaces in about a minute or two. So yeah. Again, I could take care of August now, but since I have a port to Donovan's house from the train cabin, I might as well make the use of most of it. And I don't think party members can participate when you're fighting August? Question mark. So yeah. I mean, I could do some science and do it here. I could also do it off recording, but what you're going to see here is basically me just making the most of my time. So, yeah, there should be, Levi, Osa. That's not a spell, by the way. Why do I say their names that way? But, let's use this Hexen really quickly. Ah, my nose. So Marcoh, we could give it to Levi for giggles, but we're gonna do this instead. And yeah, you know what? We'll take all of Marina's stuff here. Ah, my nose! And then we could do these, but there's not really anything here, so we'll wait until we have everyone's perks. I could have also gotten, I think, no. I did all of Marcoh's, right? I mean, I could check now, but... yeah, we can check here. So that merit counter. But yeah, I think I took all of Marcoh's skills for posterity and immersion. Not that it really helps too much, but hey, we'll unequip Levi. We'll unequip Levi for what's about to happen. And then we will see what else I may need to do. So, yeah. But yeah, still a lot about the game. Don't mind those things here. They don't look like anything. But we have to touch it, so yeah. And now now it's moon scorching me. Oh my god. Although unfortunately, you know what? Why not? Let's bob and weave. Just in case. Theoretically, this is 50% life healing, but as I said, with greater occultism, you start with 2, and then the first turn you're probably doing something else. So therefore, you can perfectly make use of your first turn and then triple rev the third turn. And yeah, that's the end of that. Even if I could cut off his head, I don't think there's really any need to. But speaking of cutting things, wow, I can't make this. All right, I'm missing 1 scrap metal. Well, I guess this is a Marcoh Fists run, I guess. But yeah, we'll head back to the train cabin and we'll check for Osa in places. Otherwise, I may even have to look it up, but we'll see. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna make this video should probably be the end then. Even if I go over by 30 minutes, it's probably gonna be the end. So into the train cabin I go. So yeah, all that should be left is me and or is August and or Osa and I after August here. And I will do my best to finish this. If I step on a mine, so be it. That's just me at work. Wondering how wondering how people can't be consistent? Well, look no further than this channel, where I proceed to both forget things and not be consistent. If I ever step on a mine, that's all the proof you'll ever need. So let's visit August here and take care of this. I will need to guard immediately, but once I guard what's going to happen to my head here, we should be over and done with. I guess I'll check Tunnel 1 while I'm here, so, yeah. We'll do this. Has to be this way. Nodding my head in the mirror. Whee! And then we'll, do this. If I don't crit, I don't, yeah, I was about to say. Well, literally did an MK fatality, because I punched him and all his limbs flew off. This is what it looks like there, but... anywho, saw off his head. I'm pretty sure that the centaur runs through bear traps, right? Just as a giggle, but yeah, you know what? We'll check Tunnel 1, why not? Because if Osa is still there, then I don't know what I'm doing. I think what I would have to do is the same thing that I figured out happened to Daan and Karin, whereas I leave them somewhere, literally anywhere, and they will leave the location. So, yeah. Don't be here, Centaur. You'd probably be down here, right? I can check. Yeah, it is. I can also try to shoot this, so you know what? I have the pistol ammo. There's literally nothing else in the game to use it on, so just to make my life... Yeah, 54 pistol ammo. How did I get 54 pistol ammo? Alright. This definitely means that pistol Karin is possible, to some extent, obviously. But... I mean, people have done things that are just as RNG. Now, whether or not you agree with doing RNG runs or not, that's a whole other thing. But, yeah. We can also saw off her head, question mark? Is that a confirmation as to what this thing was before it moonscorched? Assumably moonscorched, unless it was an experiment. But hey. And yeah, we might as well check this just to be thorough. That way I don't have to run back here later on and go, what? Osawa's here? So yeah. I think Needles is also here, technically, because we never really defeated her, but let's go down. We'll see how much of a tough guy Osa is, even though he is quite tough, actually, so, yeah. But anywho, yeah, we'll check here, and if he's not here, we'll check the Ruined City, and if he's not there, I am completely... Well, okay, well. Alright, cool story. Bye. At least I knew how to save time. We will guard here first. We might as well. So he's gonna cast Hurting. That shouldn't really affect me aside from doing 25 guaranteed damage. This, however, is not as great, but at least I can't get an infection if it can. I don't remember that much. So, and full healing. Because if I just attacked him, if I didn't defeat him, I would have taken 50, and I likely would not have healed that much, unless I kept critting. But anywho. Aha! I now have 2 beheaded wizards, even though his official occupation is Yellow Mage, but I almost said Lelo Mage. I think we opened this, did we not? No. So we'll do this. We'll grab another one, but we're really basically looking for scrap metal. If we don't find it, so be it. I'm not gonna waste that much time. What I will waste time on is, I guess, yeah, we run through the ruined part of the city to visit Dr. Keffer's and get a medals. We might as well. What else am I using? I think I'm using a ballistic shield, question mark? I have the Salmon Snake Rune, Geigetsu's. Leechmonger, never mind. I need Leechmonger, so I guess we're swapping Geigetsu for a Battlestone, unless I... yeah, you know what? We'll just head over to the tower. I think we should be done, right? We'll also look around just because... Oh, that's what we could do. What I could do is... yeah, you know what? We're going to do that. So, we're actually going to head back south, because now I know I've defeated Osa. I've completed my main objective for coming here. But what I could do, also without... I mean, I could fight more owl cultists, but I don't want to get my head sniped off or pecked off. Because there is literally, I don't think there's any, except for maybe the penance armor, but obviously that doesn't exist in this game. We would have, no, I don't have undergrowth awareness, never mind. We have to go the long way. Or the longer way. So, yeah, we'll do that. But yeah, the Salmon Snake Rune really carried me here. Lucky enough to pick it up. What I'm going to be wondering about is whether or not I survive this, because if I die here, that will actually be the end of the video. And next video, we will have you will be seeing a next video, and it will be probably only 30-40 minutes long, but we'll find out. So yeah, I could humor this fight. Also, I could humor this dog, but we're just gonna actually talk with it, because I should have like 21 rotten meat. I also have Intimidate, but obviously that does nothing. Well, you know what we'll actually do? Yeah, you know what I'll actually do? We're gonna do a thing here, because I think we picked up Caligula's perks just because I wanted to be cool. But while we're here, let's do this, because this is a challenge run I've been thinking of. It's literally particularly here because we're Marcoh. But okay, you know what? We'll go here and we'll do this. As much as it matters. Yeah, I can't make the meat grinder. Making the meat grinder would be nice, but it's not the end-all be-all. Birding would be nice, but yeah, so without further ado, we will actually eat here. Yeah, evasion, don't mind if I do. For 5 turns only, sir, but yeah, if you didn't see this earlier, there is something here that you talk to, but this guy is a new challenger. No, go home and be a family man, Rancid. This puny little critter monster here posed absolutely no challenge. He's looking for the champion of these lands. His bloodthirst is yet to be sated. A duel to the death? If you're such in a hurry to die, hiya! He is still missing his arm. See this spear? That spear? The one you have left? Well, let's see what happens. I will... Nah, you know what? You know what'll actually help? If I throw glass shards at his face. But I'll save that for later. Well, let's guard this turn. Haha! How much? Oh my goodness, he even missed. Actually, I was supposed to bob and weave, actually. Doesn't that let... no, it's fine. It's fine. So, we'll definitely triple rev here. I'm not even gonna guard. That's how confident I am. But, if this is on Massa mode, obviously it'd be a bit different, but let's talk. Never backs down? I don't deal with animals, but this once I'll put you down. Haha! He became furious though, so that increases his attack by, let's see how much. Yeah, that's as much as hurting when guarded, sir. But yeah, look at his strength increase. Ooh, spooky, scary. I'm not gonna guard. We'll fight like men, like the way you want. Well, only a coward tries to fight like this. I mean, technically, if I really wanted to fight a man-to-man, but just to prove a point. I mean, there is strength in Listen, if you were that strong, you wouldn't have been disarmed so easily, sir. Sir? Ma'am. Thing. Well, anywho, we'll do this. Yeah. Tackle me with your hard body. What do you think these fists will do to your furry skin? Fur? Is that fur or feathers? I don't know. He's supposed to be a combination of things, I think? Question mark? But we'll do this, and we won't even attack your head. I will literally body you to death. So, oh my goodness, the Geigetsu amulet putting in work, by the way. He loses balance, but let's see if I can triple rev him. Unless he dies this turn. I could guard, but we're humoring the fight. Tackle me! Hiya! Yeah, so 500 damage on a Rev 3, or 1,000 if one crits, but hey. Hello. The monstrosity is down. I pick up another circle spear, but I can't even dual. If I could dual wield circle spears, you know, that would be the day. Technically, each of Marco's fists is a weapon in itself, but we'll take your head as a trophy. This head is here too, but I can't carry that around, so away I go. Oh no, I won't do that. That may even be no. I won't mute that though. But hey, we'll see if we have a save point at the bookstore because I think I slept at the bookstore, right? So, yeah, instead, I will go through here to the bookstore for no other reason than it's my quickest way in, unless I go back to the trade cabin, but I don't think it is, so... So walk victorious, Marcoh. You walk the road of the strongest man in the city for this run. Still, unless I'm forgetting about someone, but I shouldn't be. See, let's go. Yeah, funny enough, I think death masks are scarier than Rancid. On average. Regardless, though, there are still enemies that can absolutely throttle me, but we should be fine. So yeah, we won't go for battles. I will try to save, though. Nope, that's broken. I could sleep here as well. I think I get attacked here. No, I get attacked here now. Do I get attacked here? No, I didn't sleep here. But I think the bookstore is a one sleep location save, or yeah, one sleep location. Because what I mean by that is that after you the first time you rest, nothing happens. You can save as normal, but the second time you get attacked by something. So that's what I mean. You know what? I think we're just gonna go in. We're just gonna go in, and if we die here, no, actually, I have a book of enlightenment. Why would I even take the risk? Yeah, why would I even take the risk? If you can't enter the tower, I mean, I guess we're saving it at the tower, but... Look at all these bodies here. Look what I had to do to, satisfy you. Yeah, we have a book of enlightenment. We'll save here. And we'll complete the game. Done. I shouldn't need to pep pill, then. Funny enough. So, yeah, we'll pep pill for Rher. Because I don't even have an... If I had a Small Things Amulet, I would pet pill before Perkel. But because we don't, we're going to do this instead. So, we'll touch it and we'll leave. Aha! And now we wait. So yeah, without further ado, this should be near the end of the run. If I make a mistake, I do. Is this my first one without battles? Is this my first... or it wouldn't be my first attempt, but... No, I think I did it before without knowing, or without using battles. But anyway, that's spoilers for the past playthroughs. We're here in the present now, so with Marco's fist and his dream of surviving to day 4, we'll do our best. Hello, Perkel. Look at that Rher thing. Yes, I know, Perkel. I didn't do this for you, though. I don't care. I'm out here to kill you and the moon guy. I can still take you down. Hopefully I haven't messed up. But if I get ending C for some reason, I mean, it wouldn't really be that bad. So, you know what? We'll bob and weave, and we'll see what this man has to offer. Oh my goodness, 51 HP. Actually, that's right. I should have still been guarding, but we'll see if that makes a difference. Oh yeah, we can definitely guard. So yeah, what we're really waiting for is the second fight, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Although if I take too much damage, it could end badly for me, but we'll see if we reach that point. I should be able to rev 1. If we can't, then we'll see if it takes 2 turns. But, oh yeah, this is painful. Yeah, I should have been guarding. Ouch! I think that was possibly the lowest roll. I'm not sure, though. We will find out shortly, though. Yeah, that's that. Now let's fight the moon, literally punching at the moon, even though, theoretically, even with other weapons, how do they reach? How to reach? Yes, I turned away from the microphone. I had to check something. But here we are at this fight. I say that a lot, by the way, as a tangent. But that's because I'm leading into things. Or maybe I could just, stay quiet and end the sentence so I can start another one. As we wait for Rher to descend, ? I should be able to do this. If nothing else, I should be able to heal and do other things in the meanwhile. Because the only spell I would really be afraid of is Black Orb, which Rher should never do, so we should be fine. Still though, I'm gonna bob and weave as much as that matters. And take this. Wow, 18 mine to the face. Dodge? Nope. Well, interesting. I think I still want to... Oh, we can miss on this thing. We can miss on this thing, huh? But we will guard as much as possible, and basically that's all our turn is gonna... Our turn is gonna be X action guard. To at least take less damage from things. I will probably run into a Rev 3, so we'll keep guarding. If our mind goes too low, then we'll drink. So yeah. Yeah, we'll take damage there, but we should be able to go even most turns until we need to heal mine. But that shouldn't be a problem either, because I can guard into an item use. Because item use and equipment, I think, just eat up the rest of your turn. Semantics important, because if you guard and then do your action, you should be fine. What I'm not sure about is whether or not I should have healed mine, but we'll do that next turn. Yeah, because I think, guarding lowers that damage as well. Help? Unless he only does it once. But I'm not going to take the risk, so I'm going... Actually, we're going to guard first, and then use an item. And if I still take a bunch of damage, I guess so be it. I forgot which one gives you more. I'm going to say vodka. Or hope, yeah. Yeah, so we can guard against that. There's Moonscorch, by the way. And there's me trying to dodge things, but we should be fine. I may even go all out. Yeah, let's go all out. We shouldn't die, because he only hits me once per turn. With body damage, anyway. But I can out-heal him with the Rev 3 attack, so it should be fine. Unless I miss, but... Oh, that's fine, it's fine. So literally just punched out the moon, but actually that's questionable as well, because the question is whether or not we actually fought Rher at all. We definitely fought something Rher related, but hey, anywho. So yeah, without further ado, you pretty much have 12 hours from this video releasing until I start recording the next Termina video. But the next Termina, again, the next if I can speak correctly, Termina video will be either Bella, Osa, or Karin, I think is all I have left, for ending B anyway. Otherwise, I'll do a quick check. But otherwise, I should have done everything else, yeah, because we did Daan, we did Marcoh, Levi, Marina, Olivia. Yeah, so that leaves the other 3. Three. But we'll see. Each character offering their own unique experience, because obviously, again, for Marcoh, it's his fists, and for everyone else, anywho, we'll read this first. The city of Prehevel was meant to be just a stepping stone on his path to greener pastures. Instead, it turned out to be a place that shaped the very person Marcoh ended up becoming. His sister was waiting for him in the kingdom of Rundin. That was the plan. She welcomed him, unknowing of the horrors he had experienced on his way there. He never spoke of his experience, even though those events ate him up every night as he lay down to sleep. People walked the streets of Rundin every day without knowing what was lurking in the shadows of every dark corner of the world. It was better that way. It was better that they didn't know how helpless they truly were against the cosmic horrors out there. But Marcoh could help them prepare if they ever had to come face to face with anything of that nature. I mean, you just saw him do it. He started running a boxing gym with his expertise. The attendees would step inside in hopes of learning how to defend against common street thugs, but they would step outside ready to face the unknown. Saving people's lives like this even alleviated some of Marcoh's inner guilt. He had taken the lives of many, but maybe he could finally give something back as well, which he can. And I assume the one on the middle left, on the center left is him. You can't see my cursor, but hey. That said, a little bit more lore talk. I guess interestingly enough, yeah, things don't come to pass, obviously, if he doesn't survive. But if I were to give a support for why all characters should survive as part of the lore for Termina 3, or Hunger 3, I guess, because Termina is just the name of this game. The whole name is like Fear and Hunger 2 Termina. But if I were to give a reason, if the developer ever listens to this, is basically, there's another game like this, if you don't know. It's a fighting game called, shoot, now I forgot for some reason. Tournament of Champions, that which is a pretty violent game. I guess to the same level of Termina, though Termina has other aspects as well. But technically, the lore there is that all the characters survived as well. Even though gameplay-wise, all the characters end up dying through various means, and only the one who's chosen makes it back to their time and avoids their fate. Which is why I would give the argument, or at least I'd write it that way, because obviously I'm not writing Termina, but we'll see. Maybe some characters do die, or they have to die by nature of, it kind of makes sense in lore, but listen, we don't have to be in a world where, everything's perfect, where Samurai and Marina make it out, Marcoh teaches Levi boxing, and all 14 characters survive. But if all 14 characters survives, I mean, that's another part of it as well, right? What does that mean for the rest of the world? Because that means, if ending A does happen here, it does mean there's a new machine god, which, is pretty much lore accepted, I think, if Terminator 3 were to happen. But, again, that's talk for later. But without further ado, yeah, that's the end of this run, and I'll see you in the next playthrough, which I should be doing. Otherwise, I guess I'll say what would happen. But without further ado, yeah, again, if you want to see a character, you have a period of time to do so. Otherwise, I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.